Beneath the shimmering turquoise surface of the Coral Sea lies the Great Barrier Reef, a vibrant metropolis teeming with life, color, and constant motion. Fish of every shape and size dart through intricate coral gardens, while sleek sharks and graceful rays glide silently by, patrolling their territories. This underwater city pulses with life. Parrotfish graze on coral, sea turtles drift by on gentle currents, and moray eels peer from their rocky homes, all woven together in a delicate web of interactions. Among the reef's most vital workers are the cleaner fish, tiny entrepreneurs who keep the community healthy, joined by industrious cleaner shrimp and other helpers. Operating from bustling cleaning stations, these unsung heroes offer a vital service, removing parasites and dead skin from their clients, sometimes even venturing inside mouths and gills. Each day, a steady procession of reef residents, angelfish, wrasser, even turtles, line up patiently waiting their turn for a thorough cleaning. The cleaner fish get a nutritious meal, while their clients enjoy relief and protection from disease, sometimes even pausing to let out a visible sigh of contentment. This simple exchange forms the backbone of a complex social network, where trust and cooperation shape the daily rhythm of reef life. It's a powerful reminder that in this underwater society, cooperation, not just competition, drives the health, harmony, and daily survival of the reef's countless inhabitants. The blue streak cleaner wrasser is the reef's most famous cleaner, but it's far from the only one. Instantly recognizable by its electric blue and black stripes, the wrasser is joined by a cast of other cleaners, gobies, juvenile angelfish, and even some shrimp, each with their own unique style and technique. Though only a few inches long, these fish dedicate their lives to cleaning using specialized mouths or nimble pincers to pick parasites, dead skin, and even infected tissue from their clients. Rather than roaming, most set up cleaning stations. Prominent coral heads, sponges, or rocky outcrops, each station as unique as the cleaner who runs it. These stations are bustling hubs, serving hundreds of clients daily, much like a busy barbershop. Some stations are so popular that fish line up, waiting their turn for a thorough clean. Cleaners defend their territory fiercely, using displays and even gentle nips to keep rivals at bay, ensuring clients always know where to find reliable service. The system thrives on predictability and reputation. Fish will travel far for a trusted cleaner, and some even remember their favorite stations. While gobies and juvenile angelfish also clean, each species has its own specialty. Some focus on tiny parasites, others on larger wounds. Yet the wrasse remain the true professionals, renowned for their efficiency and gentle touch. Their presence transforms the reef into an organized community, with a network of service centers vital to the health of all its residents. It's a remarkable example of nature's ingenuity, tiny specialists, each with their own approach, keeping a vast ecosystem in balance. Without this diverse team of underwater barbers, the reef's delicate order would quickly unravel. Getting cleaned on the reef is a ritualized event, almost like a visit to a bustling underwater salon. A typical session begins when a client fish approaches the cleaning station, hovering motionless with its mouth and gills wide open, a clear signal that it's ready for service. The cleaner fish respond instantly, gliding over the client's body with practiced precision. They dart along fins, scales, and even venture into the mouth and gill chambers, picking off parasites and dead skin. During this intimate interaction, the client fish remains perfectly still, sometimes changing color to show trust. The cleaners perform a jerky, reassuring dance, their gentle touch providing a soothing, almost massage-like sensation. Even the fiercest predators wait patiently, trusting the tiny cleaners not to harm them. At busy stations, fish queue up in orderly lines, each waiting for their turn in this sensory-rich social hub of the reef. When the session ends, the client signals with a flick or a shake, and the cleaner wrasser slips away unharmed, ready to greet the next customer. This remarkable system is a testament to the trust, communication, and social rules that keep the reef's community thriving. The cleaner-client relationship is built on trust, sometimes in the most astonishing ways. Predators allow tiny fish into their mouths and gills, suppressing their instincts. In some cases, even the most fearsome hunters like barracudas will patiently wait for a cleaning session to finish. But sometimes, cleaners cheat, taking a bite of nutritious mucus instead of just parasites. There are even reports of cleaners working together. One distracts the client while the other sneaks a bite. This causes pain, and the client may flinch, chase the cleaner, or leave entirely, damaging the cleaner's reputation. Other fish observe these interactions and may choose to avoid a dishonest cleaner. In some cases, clients have been seen punishing cheaters by refusing to return for days. Cleaners seem to understand this. If caught cheating, they may try to appease the client with a gentle fin massage or extra careful service, hoping to restore trust. The system is self-regulating. Honest cleaners build loyal clientele, while cheaters lose business. Some cleaners even form long-term partnerships with certain clients, returning to the same fish day after day. Reputation is everything. Good service means more food and more clients. Over time, the most trustworthy cleaners attract the largest crowds. This delicate balance of trust and temptation creates a market economy on the reef, where cooperation and honesty are rewarded and deception is punished. The best cleaners thrive, while the dishonest are left behind. This evolutionary arms race has shaped both cleaner and client behaviors over millions of years. It's a sophisticated social contract, enforced without words but with real consequences for both sides. The reef's health depends on this invisible code of conduct, a remarkable example of how trust, cooperation, and even deception drive evolution beneath the waves. The cleaner fish advertise with bold stripes, vivid colors, and energetic movements, making themselves stand out on the busy reef. They use a signature dance, waving their bodies and holding special postures to signal their availability and willingness to clean. Some non-cleaners even mimic these signals and appearances to trick both clients and predators. Client fish are surprisingly discerning. They observe cleaning stations, watching the signals and behaviors of potential cleaners before making a choice. If they spot any sign of cheating or hesitation, they quickly move on to another station. But if they see satisfied customers and clear, honest signals, they're more likely to stay and even return in the future. Larger predators often get priority, their presence alone acting as a powerful signal to others. But local residents can take their business elsewhere if the signals or service don't meet their standards. Cleaners sometimes risk cheating transient clients, knowing these fish are unlikely to return or spread the word. This dynamic marketplace is shaped by constant observation, subtle signals, careful choices, and the ever-important reputation. The ongoing balancing act between advertising, signaling, and client decision-making keeps service quality high across the reef. Both cleaners and clients play a role in maintaining this social order, using signals and choices to shape their interactions. It's a natural marketplace, where trust, reputation, and clear communication are the true currency. Cleaner fish are more than a curiosity. On the Great Barrier Reef, they're the unsung heroes, quietly shaping the fate of countless species. They're essential to the reef's health, forging remarkable partnerships with fish of all shapes and sizes. By removing parasites and cleaning wounds, they act as doctors and surgeons for the community, treating everything from tiny damselfish to massive groupers. Some fish even change color or posture to signal they need help, trusting the cleaners to heal them. Reefs with active cleaners have healthier, less stressed fish and greater biodiversity. Cleaning stations become bustling hubs, places where predator and prey call a truce for a moment of care. These hotspots attract a wide variety of species, from shy blennies to bold snappers, all seeking the cleaner's touch. Remove the cleaners and fish numbers and diversity plummet. The reef's social network collapses. Cleaner fish are a keystone species. Their impact is far greater than their size suggests. They influence where fish live, how they behave, and even how they interact with one another. Some fish travel long distances just to visit a favorite cleaning station, forming bonds with their trusted doctors. Their work holds the ecosystem together, preventing disease outbreaks and supporting robust populations. Without them, the intricate web of reef life would quickly unravel. The health of the entire Great Barrier Reef depends on these tiny, tireless workers, nature's doctors, healers, and peacekeepers, all rolled into one. Despite their importance, cleaner fish face an uncertain and growing list of threats. Coral bleaching, driven by rising sea temperatures, destroys the very structures cleaners rely on for their stations. Ocean acidification and pollution further threaten their habitat and business model, while plastic waste and debris can physically harm both fish and coral. Invasive species, like lionfish, prey on cleaner fish and disrupt the delicate balance of the reef. Overfishing removes key client species, and increased tourism can stress both cleaners and their customers. Without coral, the social network of cleaning stations collapses, and the reef's health declines. The loss of cleaner fish would cripple the reef's immune system, making it more vulnerable to disease and collapse. Fortunately, conservationists are working to protect these vital fish. Efforts include establishing marine protected areas, restoring damaged reefs, and monitoring cleaner fish populations to better understand their needs. Protecting the reef means safeguarding all its residents, from sharks to the smallest wrasse. Restoration projects and sustainable tourism practices can help give cleaner fish and their clients a fighting chance. It requires global action on climate change, local efforts to reduce pollution, and community engagement to keep the reef healthy. By understanding these relationships, we're inspired to act, supporting science, education, and policy to keep these underwater barbershops open for generations. The future of the reef depends on the survival of its smallest heroes. If we lose them, the entire ecosystem could unravel, affecting not just marine life, but the people and economies that depend on a thriving reef. Their story is a call to action, to protect, restore, and cherish the intricate web of life beneath the waves.